Hello everybody, what are you guys up to? Ooh, sorry you had to wait for a little bit. There we go. Let's turn this. Is the volume okay with you guys? Okay, cool. All right, let's see. What's up, Abu? The Last Mage, Stephanie, Seasalt Ice Cream, Yuffie, Alejandro. I think that's everyone in the comments, right? Hey, awesome. Plotting my demise. Isn't it early for me? Hell no, it's really late for me. This is. Oh wait. Oh, I mean. I guess it could be either way, depending on how you look at it. This is all stuff I already know. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning for me. Hey, what is up? Oh, by the way, hi Fenrir, and what is up, Quang Doan? Larxene plus avatar board. Awesome. Yeah, it is 3 a.m. for me. Time to waste more jewels for that Supernova Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi I'll never get because I can't buy VIP. I feel you. Alright. Let's go ahead and annihilate this girl. I honestly really like the fact that they have an avatar board for it now. Instead of the banner. Just jump right into it. Ooh. The heck knocking off for the rest of the month. That's basically the plan. It's basically gonna be like you guys are basically gonna see me with this hat almost the entire month. Alright, so I had put together a setup already. This is the setup that I'm running on the Starlight. I pulled from the Frozen deal 5 times, and I managed to get lucky enough and got Elsa on that 5th time too. So these are my traits for her. I was kind of peeved by all the paralysis, but I'm like, hey, whatever. At least I got the minus 60 grounds. So, and it came with 6 max, which was nice. I did not Mercy Elsa. I only pulled 5 times. As I explained in my video that I just posted today, like I just don't. It's not worth trying to Mercy her. I pulled 5 times just so I can get the Anna and Elsa medal, just because I wanted like another solid AOE medal, and I happened to get her on the fifth pull as well. So I got lucky on that regard. See. She requires no effort to beat. I love this. That's what I figured was gonna happen, especially with the amount of buffs and debuffs around the game right now too. Let's go. Does she have She doesn't have. Does she have anybody with her? Oh no, we'll do Verdandi. Yeah, you're fine. And most of my setup pretty much avoids or adds counters too. So yeah, the resist, right? Let's see. What's up, Brando? How are you doing? Another person I know, Daddy Phil. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I got pretty lucky. Like these last few months have been pretty good to me. I pulled once on that Yuffie banner just to get Yuffie, and I got Riku Replica. I'm like, oh, okay, nice little surprise. I'm just put on auto. She does have buddies. Okay, cool. Can't wait to get stuck at number 9 or 10 again. That's usually what happens. For me, it's usually 12. I mean 11 or 12. It's always 11 or 12 for me if I were to get stuck. All right, Yuffie, go make yourself a snack. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning for me, so I'm like, I hadn't eaten in a while, so might as well at least eat something. Made a little bit of a tiny meal for me. I wish that I'm that OP. In due time, Stephanie. I mean, it's not like I got this strong overnight or anything. I've been playing this game from practically the very beginning, so... I just want that Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi, yo. I feel you. I mean, to be honest, like, I mean, kind of like I was trying to explain beforehand, she doesn't really add too much to, like, for a veteran player, I should say. She doesn't really add, if anything, she only really frees up, like 1, maybe 2 slots. So, she doesn't really change too much for like a veteran player. For other players, hell yeah, she's gonna be fantastic. But yeah, for like already established veteran players, she doesn't exactly create the greatest of change. Can't wait for my inventory slots to be filled with 20 Kairi trait medals. don't pull for the non-mercy, man. You wouldn't have to go through that then if that were the case. Save yourself the jewels. Maybe wait for like the Xion variant to come out or something. Chances are that will also be non-mercy, but hey, you never know. Jesus Christ. I don't have any supernova medals. All of my medals are outdated. Should I get Larxene to at least be a bit better? Can you give me an idea of how outdated you're talking about, Stephanie? Like what's currently your best medal? That should hopefully give me an idea of where you're at. Like, are you a returning player? It sounds like you're a returning player. The showman might look thick if they're gonna use the art from the trailer. Alright, Abu. Stained glass Sora. I held off pulling for Supernova for the jewels. The new stained glass Sora or the old stained glass Sora? But I mean, we're still in the beginning stages, Yuffie. What stage are we on now? Like 5 or something? Oh, the second stained glass. Gotcha, the new one. Okay, so that's not that bad. We're on stage 7, okay. Hey Brian, what's your opinion on the avatar board for Larxene? For veteran players, your chances are you're going to want to go for the avatar board and skip the banner. Intermediate players just kind of depends on the type of medals and like where you're at in the game, and beginner players obviously probably better off doing the banner just so you can at least get like some copies of the tier 7 medals and such. But the thing is like though in general about Larxene, like the current Larxene isn't even that great. She feels kind of like a weird fusion between Axel Plus and Lexaeus Plus, because like she has the really high AoE damage multiplier, kind of like Axel does, but then she has like her ability is similar to that of like Lexaeus. Okay. But the only thing that so like she has a good buffers, debuffers, even though it's only for 2 attacks, so her attack and one other medal's attack. The main problem with her though is that she doesn't do anything about counters, which is kind of a problem. Part of the reason why Axel Plus was a good medal to get was because of the fact that his buffs and debuffs actually lasted for multiple turns, and B, he doesn't affect counters, okay? And C, he was also one of the strongest reverse damage medals in the game as well. Especially as a medal that doesn't affect counters. Larxene does affect counters, which is already bad enough. Her ability only lasts for 2 attacks, which is alright, especially being that kind of like Lexaeus, she has one of the highest AoE multipliers in the game, for reverse I should say. So she's alright, she's pretty decent, but she's not like the greatest medal in the world that like I feel like you like need to get for any type of player for that matter. And that's kind of why I'm saying that, like, if anything, the avatar board is going to be the way to go if you're looking to just get her. And that's also, I should also throw in, that's also considering if you're able to even, like, you know, get through all 15 stages of Larxene in the first place. Because at that point, she's basically a free medal. Like, you don't even have to worry about spending jewels, like, because they give you all the jewels you need. I'm getting her because I love her? Yeah, perfectly valid reason to get her. I mean, because we all know that Larxene is one of those characters that, like, everyone hates because she's annoying as shit, but at the same time, everyone loves her because she's a complete bitch. There's no other character that's kind of like her within the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Now that I think of it, what do you think of the names being drawn to be featured in Kingdom Hearts 3? You think your name's gonna be in it? I have no idea. I have no idea if my name's gonna be in it. I mean, it'd be great if it did, but I have no idea. And the thing is too, like, even if my name gets picked, my name for my character is Brian. It's just straight up Brian, okay? Brian's a very common name, so for all I know, it might not even, like, it might have Brian up there, but I have no idea if that's actually me or if that's another Brian, so it's like, I don't know. You can pretend that Brian is you. Yeah, no, of course. Like, I will definitely be happy to see my name up there, at least in the first place. But, like, there is going to be that one part of me that's just, like, not wondering. I mean, that is wondering, like, is that actually me? Or is that someone else? The only way I will know for sure if that's actually me is if they actually list, like, the player IDs wherever they post them as well, for like somehow, somewhere. So that way I can actually know for sure, like, yeah, this is legit me. That would be the only way to, like, know. Ooh. She's just cool enough that you still like her, but damn, did I want to throw my keyblade at her on this occasion? So yeah, exactly. Larxene is a PvE medal. Do not use her in PvP. Yeah, no. That's the whole point. Most PvE medals you don't use in PvP. The only PvE medals that you bother to use in PvP are ones with abilities that last for multiple turns. Those are the only reasons you would use them in PvP. My in-game name is Vernell, but if there's someone called Stephanie actually got picked, I'd be extremely happy. I can feel you there. I can see that happening. Just realized, is our little cat in the corner going to say some quotes? She actually has been saying quotes already. She's said a few already, I believe. Let's see. Does she lower her own defense when she attacks? She does not. No. Oh, wait. You talking about, like, for the event? I'm not sure. I'm actually not even really paying attention. I'm just having it on autopilot. I mean, the medal itself doesn't lower your defense, but I don't see why she would lower her own defense. That wouldn't make sense. That's the same cat from Twitch. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The only difference is that the cat, like, on Twitch, it will actually greet people and say hi and stuff like that when they chat for the first time in the chat and stuff. Or like when they subscribe and follow and stuff like that, he'll be like, hey, thank you, and everything like that. He can't do that for YouTube. I only had, so like for YouTube purposes, he just kind of says whatever I have him to say predetermined and stuff. So I'm turtling her without meaning to turtle her. I hate the bookkeeper so much. I hope organization here comes back. I'm pretty sure it would. I think didn't they do quests for that like not so long ago? They brought it back so you can get that. So chances are if they were to do that again, it wouldn't be for like another year or so. When he dispels all the debuffs, yeah, like I hate that. I hate that. Like when you make him run out counters, he dispels. When you kill him, he dispels. It's like that has got to be the most annoying thing ever. Let me just. Oh my god, I've never seen. This is my first time seeing so many Nova abilities. Let's do that. That's so annoying. Yeah, the damage did get crazy ever since the update. Honestly, what turn is this? Is turn 1, right? This is turn 1. I could probably very easily beat Larxene without, like, without the Supernova medals, without Kyrie, without the Kingdom Hearts 2 Kyrie. I'm pretty sure I could still beat her. She doesn't really seem too difficult. The only thing you really have to keep track of is the number of counters that they have, because they like to start off at 1. That's the only thing that would, like, get in the way. Axel Plus is definitely going to be very useful for this event, though. That's for sure. What's a Void Gear? I have no ground defense medals besides my copy medals. I feel you there. Vanitas and Hercules B. I mean, you can, Hercules B. I mean, you could try Fairy Stars or Moogle Glory with those two. Mog isn't doing me bad. I wouldn't doubt it. Mog is a pretty good Keyblade. It's just an awkward Keyblade to use because, like, the positioning of the slots and stuff. Personally, I'm really hoping that the next Keyblade is a, like, upright version of Moogle Glory, because, oh my god, if it is, it's going to be so damn good. It's going to be one of the most busted medals in the game, that's for sure. It's going to be one of the best medals in the game. What was it? I had it in my head, too. I think it was like a... I want slot 1 to be power upright, slot 2 be magic upright, slot 3 be magic reverse, slot 4 be power upright, slot 5 be power reverse. I think that's what I wanted. Savage Nymph. They call me Savage Nymph. You're here for the cat. I remember the Larxene B event from 2 years ago. Yeah, I know, right? Be the strongest Keyblade. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can turtle Larxene, by the way, for anybody who didn't know. That's what I've been hearing anyways. I haven't done it myself, of course, obviously. Let's grab all this. Alright. Let me quickly buy the avatar board. I really like the fact that it just comes 7-star as well. That really helps out quite a lot. I don't have to waste my any like tier 8 fairies or anything like that. Oh my god. What do we get? Trait metal, 2, 3. Oh, it comes with 8 max? What? I didn't know that. Comes with chips and dales, which is nice. 3 gems, 3 of them. Okay, not bad. See, one of the things that I like, one of the reasons why I like the avatar board so much better is because of the fact, I mean, I didn't know about the attack boost mix, but like, because of the fact it comes with the trait metals. Now, they haven't been doing it with the previous banners, unfortunately, for, what's it called? For the organization banners. But this time they do have it where it comes with the trait metal every single time, which I wish they had for the previous ones, but oh well. But I do like the fact that the avatar board comes with them too. Alright, let's go ahead and see what I get. Traits. Oh, I thought it froze for a second. 7 gauges. Come on. Oh my god. I've never seen so many trait metals in my inventory before. Okay. The banner is 7. No. The banner is the 6-star version, I believe. I mean, let me check real quick. I'm pretty sure it's the 6-star version, though. That's not it. Details. I'm pretty sure it's the 6-star version. Oh, it is a 7-star Larxene. Okay. Okay. That's a lot better compared to the previous banners. I like that. I like that. I still like the avatar board just because it's cheaper, but that's pretty good. That's not too bad. You get a tier 7 or higher 7-star medal with a random skill. You're guaranteed a trait medal this time as well, and it's 7-star. That's a huge improvement compared to the previous organization 13 banners. See, I would have figured it was going to be a 6-star from the board, which to be honest I wouldn't have had a problem with. Yes, same. Let's see. Stuck on 13 now. Yeah, up the ante. I would have figured the board was the 6-star and this banner for the 7. That's what I was like figuring was going to be as well. But even, I mean, realistically though, at least for an established player like myself, the board is still just way better value. I got a free skill, like a free competitive skill with that too. I wasn't even aware of that, so that's pretty nice. Let me go ahead and fuse these trait metals though. I have the time pulled up on the side for me to look at. I don't know what it is. Oh, never mind. Hold on. I gotta wait like 50 seconds before I can hit continue. Oh no, I didn't mean to make that full screen. There we go. Start with the Waka trait metal. Poor Waka. I remember finding out forever ago that, what was it? Who was it? Jiminy Cricket. Jiminy Cricket is literally the worst metal in the entire game. It's the weakest metal in the entire game. I thought that was just funny finding out. Oh my god, so many trait metals. Hey, there we go. Awesome. Oh my god. I just want minus 60. Oh my god, defense. Leave me alone. Alright, I have to wait another minute. No respect for Jiminy. I'm salty you got EA. I get EA so often these days now, it's not even funny. One day they'll be super. Oh my god, if they have a supernova Jiminy Cricket, I don't even know what I would do. I would lose it a little bit. I'd be just thrown off guard. I'd be like, what? What? He's holding his journal and everything. It'll be like slightly open for you to look at. It says thank nominee in it. He's like, no, it's like slightly open. He's like looking at you. He's like, what? And it's just like thank nominee or whatever. Just casually there. It'd be the best if out of all the supernovas, he was still the weakest. That'll be interesting. Our move there, Brian. Should have replaced that 2k defense for that 2k defense. So I had to put the Larx jewels toward a Kairi trait medal in case of the high score challenge. Did one pull and got a third. Oh my god, Chris. Oh, get out. Get out of here. Oh crap, I didn't realize. It's even times ready. Oh my god. This is going to be the strongest strength org member I've ever seen. Oh my god. What are the chances of me getting the same exact 2 traits over and over and over and over again? Yeah, I've been pulling at even times this entire time. Okay. Let me level her up a little bit. Boost. No, I'm gonna save the chips for someone else. Who was it? Oh, for my Elsa, that's why. The only thing is now, like, I need a legit cost reduction medal. I wish I had at least minus 60 ground on it, though. It's kind of unfortunate. She wants to be a PvP medal, so I know, right? She really does. Too bit like it. I mean, I already have so many really strong PvP medals now, though. Like, I don't like even if she wanted to, she wouldn't find a place to do so. Oh, let's see. Triple cast Demix against Larxene is beautiful, bruh. Why would you need to triple cast Demix? Why don't you just double cast them and have Primus is incredible? Yeah, just do that. That Larxene metal acts just like your character, annoying as yeah, you're not wrong. I think I will try make Larx a raid metal when I get her board in a few days. I got you. In case anybody's aware as well, in terms of the the banner, like pretty much I've been stating for all of the other Organization 13 events in the past. In terms of the banner, if you end up getting the same exact like tier 7 medals over and over and over again, I would recommend trying to make those tier 7 medals raid medals. That way they're at least put to good use and you actually have a reason to use those tier 7 medals and stuff. Because let me even show you my current raid setup that I use right now. I use Fenrir, okay, for my raiding setup. We get this guy so many times. Oh, you guys can't see it. Like, it's being blocked out a little bit. Well, you should know what this is. This is the world art ends with you. 2. This guy. Okay. We get him so many times in the Organization 13 event banners that like, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make him a raid medal, and I did that for quite a lot of other medals too. And it's like he ends up being one of my best raid medals in the game right now. So I use him all the time for raiding. I have quite a lot of other medals just like that too. Let me go to tier 7. Tier 7 raid. Okay, look at this. I have, okay, no, you don't count. I think you only have one. Yeah, you only have one, so you don't count. Even then, like the fact that like I got so many copies of Leon, like I was still able to get minus 60 ground on this guy, which is still worth it. I can use him in like PvE Coliseum on those really high tier stages if needed. But even like HD Final Form Sora, I got double raid traits on it. On Armor of Ericus, double raid traits, like you get these same exact medals every single time on an Organization 13 event, so you might as well just make them raiding medals. Same thing with Unirico and Pain. She's like a perfect raiding medal. She's like bae. Like when I can use her, I like try to use her as much as possible. Because she's so good. Oh my god. She's like practically as strong. What was it? I think it was like as strong as my Lexius Plus or something like that. Some like absurdly strong medal that I have. She's pretty powerful. Let's see. Turtle is possible 86 damage. Oh my god. That's gotta take forever, Jordy. Really hope they release something like Demix again soon. I started playing right when they. Oh man. That feels so bad. I mean, I'm pretty sure they would release. I mean, now that the buff cap has been increased to 15, I'm pretty positive that they're going to make another turtle medal at some time. I don't know how soon, but sometime that, you know, is better than Demix. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. It's just a matter of when is it going to come out compared to if it's going to come out. Oh no. I really wish mine had double cast Nuperstone. For the board, it's more appealing because I have good sub slots, so I would prefer the extra trade mouse. I feel you. The board is also more appealing to me personally, myself as well in my position. My second, let's see, cats call me an idiot. PvP damage plus 40%. I really want them to make PvP exclusive perks. To be honest, I feel like it would really spice up the game quite a bit, make things a little bit more interesting. Heck, even just the option to have like I've suggested multiple times, just like a avatar accessory perk. Accessory that is like a balloon that hangs on your back and makes you levitate in the air. So that way in PvP you're considered an air type. Like how great that would be. It's so simple, very, very subtle, but like it can actually affect the damage output of your enemies and stuff like that, which is pretty good. Most people tend to go for ground, minus 60 ground these days. That like, I'm pretty sure not nearly as many people have minus 60 air traits. What's the best way to farm for sub-slot medals? You can't farm for them necessarily. It's just play PvP. Play PvP and where is it? Pull on banners that contain 7-star, like tier 7-star medals or higher, such as like the current Organization 13 banner or the Kingdom Hearts 3 banner. These are like good. These are good banners to like farm sub-slot medals. Can you show your raid setup with all their traits? Sure. I actually have multiple. I basically have raid setups for every single Keyblade though. I only showed you what my current raid setup is. So these are my traits for my Fenrir raiding setup. Let's see. My Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi has extra attack. Lexius has extra attack, and I'm using a copy medal for my spirit medal, my whatever it is, my pet slot. But everything, well, the only things that don't have raid traits are Kairi and the copy medal. The copy medal has minus 60 grounds and or minus 60 traits and extra attack. It's a perfect copy medal. It's like, oh, I was so happy when I got that for the first time finally. But this guy is my strongest AoE raid medal though. He has 2 raid traits. It wasn't until the newest stained glass medals actually came out though that I actually finally was able to slap on a luck skill on this guy, just because of the fact that now, originally I had the status ailment traits on him because I used them all the time in PvP, but now that I had the newest power stained glass medal to kind of replace them and put ailment skills on that one instead, I was able to put an actual attack skill on him finally, which felt so good. But yeah, those are my traits for my Fenrir. Let's see. Why balloon? Why not Bring Spine? I mean, wings would work too. Just something. I'm just saying, just add something to the game to make PvP more interesting. Like, make strategy involved or whatever. Help strategy. I feel like one of the biggest things that would make the game like better is just if you can add more strategy, you know, skill, whatever, to the game. I feel like I love the balloon idea. It would have to be limited somehow because the majority would have it for all 3 rounds and would mostly do to the majority choosing ground. The way I think about it, they could easily do something along the lines of like the first time you get hit with a medal that has minus 60 ground, I mean minus 60 air, the balloon will pop and you fall on the ground. And you can be affected by ground traits at that point. Something like that would, like, you can easily do to like make the balloon balance or something, or make it so that the balloon only lasts for 1 round, for example. And you can choose which round you can have it apply to. Something like that. Just if you really wanted to, you could do something like that. Like there's very easy ways they could easily implement features like that, but they just haven't. You look like a really good raiding blade. I just stick to a single raid setup regardless of attributes. Yeah, you can definitely do that. It's not a bad thing. Of course, the optimal way is to try and have one for each different attribute and stuff, but even just using a singular Keyblade always works too. Heck, even like because of the fact that like my Fenrir setup is just so effective, it has some of my best rating medals in the game at the moment. I pretty much use my Fenrir setup for every single attribute as well, so totally valid. Congratulations, Chimix, FWJ Chimix. How quickly do you kill the boss? Because I'm beating it in 4 medals, but getting less lux than with my 6 medal setup. I beat the raid boss in like 2-3 medals. Like, quite literally, I don't even make it to Lexius. I beat it in 1 turn, and I always kill it at the very least by the time I get to this medal right here. The buff cap increase, and I knew this was going to happen. I knew it before it happened. I knew, because the thing is, before the buff cap increase happened, I was already, in my current state, I was already killing the raid boss on the 2nd turn. Okay. So I already knew that as soon as the buff cap increase was gonna happen, the raid bosses would go from being viewed from having tons of health to having not enough health now. So like now the raid bosses need another buff, which is kind of unfortunate because I know they're gonna take forever to actually buff them again. I did not think my latest setup through. Both Larxene and I are doing 1 damage without ready yet. Oof. It is a Pokemon item. I was not thinking about Pokemon when I suggested it, but you are correct. It is a Pokemon item. This is incredible with just defense max 2, only taking 4. Ooh. Nice, Jordy. They buffed the raid boss in the past? Oh, they've had the buff the raid pass over and over. Like, you know the raid bosses that pop up during the story mode and stuff? Those like really weak, those super weak raid bosses. Oh, hold on. Actually, I might as well do it right now since I need to do my daily objective. Let's see. How about we get all the Pokemon items and move it to Union Cross? I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, they could actually do something like that. You know what they could do? What if they made it so they made actual individual items that you can actually insert on individual medals? And that way you can actually make individual medals more unique compared to other medals. Even if you have like multiple copies of the same medals, kind of like think of it as kind of like equipment, okay, or whatever. Like you can equip some item to the medal. That would add a whole new layer of strategy to the game. On top of like, it would also be another way for Square Enix to make money. As long as they do it properly. None of this, you know, blue fairy bullshit that they tried doing at first. Okay. And let me kill this guy real quick. But yeah, like that would actually be legit. So let's see. So like for example, an item that makes it so that a power metal does 25% extra damage or something like that. And you can equip that on any metal you want, but you would preferably, of course, want to equip that on a power metal. And then like on special events or special seasons, you can maybe be able to farm materials. You can actually use your materials to craft the items using the synthesis shop, okay? And you can equip those to your medals. And then during special events or seasons and stuff like that, like the Frozen event or, you know, Christmas season or, you know, the Mickey birthday and stuff like that, you can actually get very limited time collaboration or special event type synthesis items. Maybe they can offer through a banner or something. I don't know, but they could legit do something. That would be great. That would be great. I'm gonna tell Glacy about that. I'm just gonna like type this out when I get the chance and send it to her and be like, oh, if you do something like that, that'd be great. Oh, imagine if you could have like the keychains from the Keyblades actually hang off like each medal or something like that. Okay, I don't know, something like that, to kind of indicate that it has an item equipped or whatever. Let's see. But yeah, no, these bosses right here, like these bosses during the story mode, these were pretty much, well, at least when the game first came out and stuff, these bosses were considered like ridiculously strong. Like these guys were hard to beat. And look how the current raid bosses are now. We have like 1.2 billion HP for raid bosses. This guy barely has 13,000. Like I can tap on this guy and he will die very easily. I just tweeted you my raid setup, Brian, if you're interested. Sure thing. I'll try take a look at it when I get the chance later on. Let's see. This still bothers me. Wait. I'm making Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit even though this is before... Oh. It would, I don't know, you activate a power medal and it can do partial speed or magic. You know, yeah, like even just something like that. They could do so much with that. Custom items would be great. Yep. And Moogle can finally sell stuff for exactly, right? Imagine like they can literally make a Moogle shop, make a fucking Moogle shop. One part of it is that you can synthesize items. The other part of it is where you can actually buy items or buy stuff or materials or whatever you need, using, you know, the money that you have. And then if they wanted to, they can make so that very exclusive items or whatever you can buy using jewels to equip to your medals and stuff like that. You could do that very easily. Do that, like maybe keep the cost to maybe like a few hundred jewels and that's it. And then maybe for like the really good ones, make them like, you know, anywhere from 500 to 800 jewels. And then for like the really like top notch like items, make them like 1000 jewels or something like that. That could be a legit thing. It would be great. Oh, I'm so sending this to... I'm so gonna tell Glacy about this. I really hope she can pass this along and maybe they do something like that. I already thought up how they could do the synthesis shop right there. I already thought it up, okay? It will be next year's update. It'll be next year's update. We'll be all so excited. It's gonna make the game more interesting and fun again. I'm excited. Ah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I think your head is going to explode with all the idea you have. Yeah, I already did the Larxene event. I mean, if you want to watch it later on when the stream ends, the stream will be uploaded to YouTube later on, so you can always watch it later if you want to. Let's see. For the really good ones, you got to make by buying special materials from the Moogle. It could be limited, like, I don't know, a certain amount of week or a day. Yeah, stuff like that. And then, like, have it, like, in Union Cross, like, make it so that, like, in Union Cross specifically, you have to get the special event materials. And then throughout the rest of the game, you can get the generic materials, like we were already doing, stuff like that. I don't know, something like that. Make it, spice it up. Make it good, fun, interesting, all that good stuff. Brian, a year later, you all thought it was... I'm not joking. If that happens, you all know I'm definitely gonna go off. I'm gonna go nuts, okay? I'm gonna have a seizure. You make it that we need money to synthesize and buy other stuff, then yeah, because I don't know what I'm supposed to... No, I feel you there. I have like max out money right now. I've had max out money for like a year or two now or something like that. But anyways, let me grab that. Where am I in PvP? Oh, I guess I'll wait in PvP. I got an idea. How about you stop pulling? I mean, sure. All right, I think that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. The event went by pretty quickly. There's not really anything else for me to do, unless you guys have something to suggest. Brian, you'll kill yourself. You're already gonna have plenty of seizures from... You're not... Okay. You're not wrong, Seaside Ice Cream. Bro, I am so excited. Okay. I have not watched the new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer yet, okay? I know that so many people have already, but I kind of didn't want to do it. I didn't want to watch it just because of the fact that A, I was a little afraid that maybe they have spoilers for the game in the trailer itself, and B, I kind of wanted to save the experience of seeing the trailer, the intro for the first time when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. I kind of wanted to save it for that. I've been hearing some stuff about it already, of course, like about some people not liking it because of the Skrillex or whatever, but I'm gonna save it for when I see it for the first time. But I already know I'm gonna cry in the first hour of the game. I'm gonna cry so much. I'm gonna have a box of tissues next to me ready for the waterworks when they come. Oh my god, I'm so ready. I'm so emotionally ready. My body is ready. I'm just ready. Let's see. Watch anime? Oh no, it's too late. Too late at night for me to watch anime right now. Write down your little brainstorm because you never know. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. I'm aware that it's only part of the intro, but like I still felt like it would ruin my experience a little bit, and I don't want that. I wanted to see the entire thing for the first time when the game comes out. I don't know. I just feel like that would just be more immersive. It would also just be more interesting to see my reaction on stream when the game comes out and stuff like that. I just think it would be a better experience. There certainly was a crying moment in the opening trailer. Okay. Yeah, I've seen some images of it already as well, and I know there's like a recap of the old games, which I kind of expected. But even still, I kind of wanted to wait. I think the song's good, it just doesn't fit the intro. That's what I've been hearing a lot. I don't know. They're both good, it's just that it doesn't seem to fit, know what I mean? I know what you mean, I haven't seen it, but like, I know, like, I've seen stuff where instances like that have happened, so, yeah. Thanos, get out. Get out. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. Let me end the stream here. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. That was not nearly as eventful as I was hoping it was gonna be. Because it's not the full song, so it's being cut. Yeah, no, I'm aware. Alright. Well, otherwise, I hope you guys have a nice night or nice day, depending on where you are. And I will see you guys later. I will hopefully post my Larxene video, advice, all that good stuff later today. I pretty much been so busy lately with these videos that I haven't been able to do my streaming that I've been wanting to, or post my Final Fantasy videos either, which kind of sucks. But hopefully, I'm hoping that sometime maybe by this weekend I should be back on track with like streaming and those Let's Play videos and stuff. Anyways, you guys have a nice night, have a nice day, and we'll see you guys later. Peace, everybody.